Good morning, everyone. No funny filters today, but I did want to talk about something that kind of seems a little bit funny. Today, we're talking about why are audiobooks so freaking expensive? Here's the deal. I'm going to give you a real-life example of an audiobook that I just quoted to an author. Now, I am doing this audiobook at the absolute lowest level that I can as a union member. Keep in mind that some narrators can do a little bit lower just because they're not union. Note, union does not mean good or bad. Union just means union. So this audiobook is going to be 13 hours. Here's how you figure out how many hours your audiobook will be. Take your manuscript, divide that number, the word count, by 9,300. I don't know where that number came from. It's just the number Audible gave us. That will give you the rough estimate of how long your audiobook is going to be. Now, as you can tell, I talk a little bit fast, so I usually deduct an hour from that. So we're going to say for this project, again, at the rate that I'm going to be doing, so for 13 hours, this person is going to be paying me around $2,200 minus $280 for a union fee, $30 for the paymaster, who I pay to process my payment through the union, minus $1,300 for editing. I pay an editor to proof and edit all of my work for me. And then another $68 for the software that I use to run through the entire thing one more time just to make sure that there isn't anything myself or the editor missed. So we started out at $2,200. I will end up being paid $550. Keep in mind, depending on the genre and the size of the chapter, I could be in there for 30, 45 minutes recording one chapter. That's a lot. So that's why audiobooks are so expensive, because they take time, they take manpower. In my instance, the union is also involved, and just overall, it takes a lot of work. Now, if you feel like, oh my gosh, where am I going to get $2,200 to be able to pay for an audiobook? There absolutely are ways to fund your audiobook. You can either save up over time, or you can also do crowdfunding. That's something that I have helped a lot of authors with. Or if you've got the income, spend it on an audiobook. Thanks so much for listening this far. I know it was a long one, but hopefully this helps you learn a little bit more about why audiobooks cost what they cost and how you can save up to make your audiobook a reality.